Good afternoon, coffee lovers. This is the Coffee Snob here, Paul speaking. Today I'm going to review a very special coffee, okay? Now, this is the most expensive coffee in the world, and it's Kopi Luwak. I was out in Bali, and this particular coffee bean is picked from the shit of a little furry mammal. I think it's called a Kopi Luwak, but anyway, very cute animal that shits coffee beans. So it's classed as the world's most expensive coffee. So anyway, this is the packet that I've been given for my birthday from my wife. She knows how much I love coffee. Now, I've actually tried this when I was out in Bali and seen how it's roasted and made by hand. But yeah, incredible how anyone would think to make coffee from the shit of an animal. But anyway, I'm going to review this with you today, and we'll see how it goes, okay? Woo. Folks, the actual correct name for the mammal that shits out the coffee bean is called a civet, okay? So it's a civet, Kopi Luwak, okay? Hang fire, let's get this all brewed up, and we'll see where we go from there, right? So here's the packet. Yeah, it is a produce of the civet animal. Basically, it feeds off a berry, and it shits the seed out, and that seed is the coffee bean, okay? It's then dried out, crushed and roasted, all by hand. So it is, as I say, it's classed as the Rolls Royce of the coffee world. It is certainly very expensive and the world's most expensive coffee. So yeah, let's open it up and do the old sniff test then, okay? So here we go. Proof in the pudding and all that. Doesn't smell like shit, you'll be glad to know. So there we go. Very small bean. No real shimmer on the bean, but hey ho. Let's weigh it out. So 18 grams. I always weigh out 18 grams for a double shot. Now, this is drank black, okay? I'm going to espresso it, so we'll see how we get on. So 18 grams of coffee that's been shat out the arse of a luwak. Very cute mammal. I think it's nocturnal, because when we saw them, they're all asleep. So whether they've been shitting a lot and were dehydrated and tired, I don't know. But anyway, let's give it a whack. Whoa. Not me losing any of this bean. Hello. So this is the Sage coffee machine. I always promote it. It's a fantastic coffee machine. It is quite pricey, but it's worth every penny. So we're going to chuck the 18 grams into the hopper and grind it out. So remember, having warm kit is the key element to brewing a good brew, okay? So always have a warm cup. That is most definitely top tip. Have a warm cup, okay? So that's all warming up nicely. This machine actually warms the cups up once it's switched on. You place your cups on the top of the coffee machine, and the heat tray warms your cups up, okay? I'm going to try not to spill this because it is so expensive. So we'll cut it off there. Just push the coffee down a wee bit so we can put more grind in there. Give it a tap. I'm still here, folks. Right, there we go. Get it back in there. So as I say, it is a strange concept that we get coffee from the poo of a civet. So anyway, that's nicely done. About a wee tap. Okay, another important factor, as I've spoken to you about before, when it comes to tampering the coffee, okay, don't press too hard, all right? If you press too hard, you're going to get a very bitter brew, okay? Because it will make the water pressure high to force the water through the coffee, okay? Obviously, a lot of that depends on the size of your grain of coffee as well, okay? And that's why we have this tool here to adjust the grind thickness, okay? It's bloody hot today, folks, I'll tell you that. Anyway, nice warm cup, nice and clean. Even my phone is sweating, so it won't stand up properly while I'm talking to you guys, okay? So nice warm cup under the coffee machine. We've ground down the Luwak coffee, and obviously we'll clean the sealing edges because we don't want that stuck up there, okay? We'll place this in the coffee machine, like so. Now, I have spoken to you before about the coffee dial, okay? We aim to get the needle between this notch there and this notch there. Now, we certainly don't want it in here, but it depends on how strong you like the coffee and how bitter you like the coffee. Anywhere this side of town, we've got a naff brew, okay? And I can guarantee you we're gonna get it this side, aren't we? But I've used the settings that I use my Cafe Golden Creme, which is a beautiful brew by Coffee Direct. So we'll give this a shot. So we press the double shot button, and the proof of the pudding is in the testing. So here we go. Sounding healthy. The needle's going up. Oh, we're just in, so brilliant. So it's pouring very nicely. There we go. Yeah, it's looking okay. Give this a good wipe down once it's done. Clean tools and all that. I think that'll be enough. Now, let's have a look at this stuff. I do apologise about the music this week, ladies and gents. It's absolute shit. Anyway, it doesn't look too bad. It's not the colour I would ideally like. I do like my creme golden. This is like a mixture. Yeah, I don't know why that is. However, let's go and test it, see what it's like. Gonna sit back now, relax, have a read. Oh, and try my coffee, Luwak, civet shit coffee. See what it's like. Smells glorious. Oh, my life. That is really good. Very, very nice. Very strong. Bitter. Nowhere near as bad as bitterly strong as the fucking strong coffee or whatever it's called. This has got flavour. It does have that bitter taste aftermind. You'd be glad to know, no hint of shit. Beautiful. So, my reading this afternoon is my charity Everest Base Camp Trek 2023. Those of you that are watching this can sponsor me. I am doing this for the London Irish Foundation, okay, that help underprivileged children through the power of sport, in particular rugby, and Papyrus, that help with the prevention of young people and suicide, okay, and help the family of those unfortunate families that have gone through the loss of their loved ones through suicide. Because the kids are our future, folks, let's not forget this. And a lot of children and youngsters feel forgotten about, and everyone in this world has something positive to give, in my opinion. So let's give them something positive instead of slating people hanging on street corners because they've got nothing to do, okay? So London Irish do help the children and youngsters through the power of sport. So two important charities. Yeah, I'm off to Everest in 2023 to raise money for these two charities. It is a challenge for me. I do have suffered, should I say, from mental health illnesses, which I'm pleased to say I'm now beating. Well, the light is at the end of the tunnel, most definitely. Still have my down days, but things like this keep me focused, keep me getting out there and cracking on with fitness. Unfortunately, I'm nursing a poorly knee, but I'm sure give it a rest and we'll be all coolio to continue. So yeah, if anyone does want to help me, then you can donate to the uk.virginmoneygiving.com/PaulUngie4. And as I say, the information's above. Please go on the Virgin Money website and you can obviously see how I'm progressing and how the money is mounting up or not at the moment. But obviously we're 2 years away, okay? So if you can help, please do. Anyway, cheers guys, thanks for your patience. Sorry if I've bored you, but I had to review this one. This is a definite yes. Take care, all the very best. Love the Coffee Snob.